The Merchant of Venice. In the bustling city of Venice, a wealthy merchant named Antonio finds himself strangely melancholic. His friend Bassanio, a young nobleman, seeks Antonio's help. He wishes to court Portia, a beautiful and intelligent heiress from Belmont. But he lacks the funds to do so. Antonio's wealth is tied up in ships at sea, so he agrees to guarantee a loan for Bassanio from Shylock, a Jewish moneylender. Shylock harbors resentment towards Antonio, who publicly criticizes him for charging interest. Yet, Shylock agrees to lend Bassanio 3,000 ducats, but with a chilling condition. If the loan is not repaid in 3 months, Antonio must forfeit a pound of his own flesh. Antonio, confident his ships will return in time, accepts the bond. Meanwhile, in Belmont, Portia laments her late father's will, which dictates that she must marry the man who chooses correctly among 3 caskets: gold, silver, and lead. Suitors from far and wide attempt the challenge. The Prince of Morocco chooses the gold casket and fails. The Prince of Aragon selects silver and also fails. Portia hopes Bassanio will succeed. Back in Venice, Shylock's daughter, Jessica, secretly plans to elope with Lorenzo, a Christian friend of Bassanio. She escapes, disguised as a boy, and steals a portion of Shylock's wealth. Shylock is devastated and furious, vowing revenge not only for the theft, but for the insult to his faith and family. Bassanio arrives in Belmont and chooses the lead casket, which contains Portia's portrait. He wins her hand in marriage. Portia gives him a ring and makes him swear never to part with it. Graciano, who is Bassanio's friend, falls in love with Portia's maid, Nerissa, and the 2 couples prepare for a joyful double wedding. Their happiness is interrupted by grim news. Antonio's ships have been lost at sea, and he cannot repay Shylock. The bond is due, and Shylock demands his pound of flesh. Bassanio rushes back to Venice to save his friend, and Portia secretly follows. disguised as a male lawyer, accompanied by Nerissa as her clerk. In the Venetian court, the Duke pleads with Shylock to show mercy, but Shylock is unyielding. He refuses monetary compensation and insists on the bond. Portia, disguised as the lawyer Balthazar, argues that while the contract allows Shylock to remove a pound of flesh, it does not permit him to shed any blood. Since it is impossible to take flesh without blood, Shylock's claim is null and void, and also invalid. The tables turn. Portia declares that Shylock, by seeking the life of a Venetian citizen, is guilty of conspiracy. His wealth is confiscated, half to the state and half to Antonio. Antonio shows mercy, allowing Shylock to keep his half on the condition that he converts to Christianity and bequeaths his estate to Jessica and Lorenzo. Gratitude fills the courtroom, and Bassanio offers the disguised Portia a reward. She asks for the ring he promised never to give away. Reluctantly, he gives it. Nerissa, also disguised, tricks Gratiano into giving away his ring too. Back in Belmont, Portia and Nerissa tease their husbands for giving away the rings. Eventually, they reveal their disguises and the truth behind the courtroom drama. Antonio receives joyful news. His ships have arrived safely after all. The play ends with celebration, reconciliation, and the promise of new beginnings. It is more interesting than the synopsis I've given. Find the book and read it. You'll enjoy.